I'm Roger Morgan, an attorney in Mountain Home, Arkansas with the law firm of Johnson, Sanders & Morgan. I've been a practicing attorney since 1985, and our firm has been very active in the legal practice in Mountain Home, Arkansas since 1968. One of the areas that we deal with constantly involves estate planning and also, more importantly, nursing home issues. The issues that we see most common in nursing home care is how can I qualify for Medicaid funding and in fact not lose my home to the Medicaid agency. And that's a very difficult issue. First of all, under the current regulations, any transfer of property to your children within 5 years of applying for Medicaid is a preference and can be set aside by Medicaid. So if you're doing any extensive planning, it would really have to be done more than 5 years in advance. Otherwise, when you get into that situation, an important thing to remember, again, is under current Medicaid regulations, they cannot force you to sell the home as long as there is a possibility that you might return to the home. However, the problem with that is the Medicaid funding can still file a lien against your home when, in fact, you pass away and the children go to sell your home. Not to sound pessimistic, but you are somewhat limited with what you can do with Medicaid funding. What I would suggest is that you recognize this as an issue early on and that you start planning well in advance, because if you wait until it is time for you to enter a nursing home, you're extremely limited in what you can actually do in these areas. One way that you could possibly get around a nursing home issue on the owner of real estate is if the children buy the home for the parents and provide the parents with a life estate in the home. Now, the important thing to remember with this is to keep very good records of your purchase, because you must be able to show where the funds came from. If you can't show where the funds came from and they think that the funds have come from the parents, then in fact you violate the 5-year rule and you have transferred property within 5 years of entering a nursing home, and it would be set aside. But that is one way. If your children are in a position to be able to do that, they could purchase a home for you, provide you with a life estate in it, and then nursing home care would never attach to anything. There are several very good facilities that allow you to go in and purchase an apartment or a condo on specific terms, and then allows you, after the purchase of that apartment or condo, to transfer as you need into greater assisted living areas and ultimately into a nursing home situation. That is a very good advantage to you in some situations, because you know that you're going to be taken care of. You know that you're not going to be moved, that you will just transition to more and more assisted living. So that can be a very good situation for you to get into. Again, I want to emphasize that the area of Medicaid funding for nursing home care is a very fast changing area with state and federal regulations. If you should have any questions whatsoever regarding this matter, please do not hesitate to contact me at 870-425-2126, or you can visit our website at johnsonsandersmorgan.com.